In a world where every move of global superstars like BTS V becomes a headline, an unexpected sighting of him during his recent military break has left fans and netizens buzzing. The question on everyone's lips: what was he doing there? And what does this mean for his journey as a soldier and a global celebrity? Reports have confirmed that V, known as Kim Taehyung to his close friends and family, attended a private dinner event while on a temporary leave from his military duties. But contrary to speculations swirling in the online sphere, this wasn't a commercial or professional engagement. The event was personal, casual, and far from the flashing cameras of endorsement deals or public commitments. Despite its understated nature, it has sparked discussions across platforms, blending admiration, curiosity, and a sense of emotional connection to his evolving identity. While fans are accustomed to seeing V as a polished icon in luxury campaigns and global performances, the sight of him in a relaxed setting, hairstyled effortlessly and demeanor softer than ever, presented a stark yet delightful contrast. V, who is currently serving his mandatory military duty in South Korea, took this rare opportunity to connect with acquaintances and recharge away from the structured rigor of his service life. But why does this matter? For one, it underscores his ability to balance two vastly different worlds, those of a soldier and an internationally celebrated figure. For another, it highlights how even in his most informal moments, Taehyung continues to captivate with a charm that defies definition. As pictures of V emerged from the dinner, the reaction from Korean netizens was nothing short of effusive. Comments flooded forums and social media alike. Why does Taehyung look so refined, yet so approachable? He's incredibly cool. He's a soldier in the morning and a charming baby by night. How does he do it? His short hair suits him, but wow, that longer hair takes me back to the early BTS days. The depth of admiration was evident as fans oscillated between playful awe and genuine reverence. His fans, often called ARMY, were particularly enamored by his seemingly timeless appearance and the endearing duality he exuded, equal parts disciplined and youthful. Though the dinner was a personal affair, it inevitably reignited conversations about V's partnership with luxury brand CELINE. His global ambassadorship has been a defining aspect of his post-pandemic public persona. His presence at the dinner, though unofficial, reaffirmed his effortless alignment with the brand's ethos: elegant yet approachable, traditional yet revolutionary. The intrigue lies in how V manages to uphold his responsibilities as a soldier while keeping his artistic and branding endeavors alive in the hearts of fans. As a dashing ambassador and a humble military serviceman, he embodies the ideal of modern duality, which brands like CELINE thrive upon. What made this dinner all the more compelling wasn't just V's presence, but the way he seamlessly transitioned from being a soldier in uniform to the magnetic superstar adored worldwide. His appearance at the event served as a visual narrative of transformation, one that only he could deliver. Dressed casually yet impeccably, he drew attention not for what he wore, but for the aura he carried. His hair, slightly longer than his military buzz cut, struck fans as a bridge between the old Taehyung they grew up with and the disciplined soldier of today, and, most importantly, his smile, a soft, boyish grin that hasn't lost its ability to light up a room. What's next for Kim Taehyung? Will he return from his service with even greater news to tell, or will these quiet moments away from the stage redefine his narrative as an artist? Whatever lies ahead, the ARMY, netizens, and the global audience remain as captivated as ever. As more details trickled in about V's private dinner, it became evident that this wasn't just another casual outing. The exclusivity of the event, restricted to a select group of acquaintances, added an air of mystique. Who was on the guest list? Were they fellow celebrities, close friends, or perhaps longtime confidants from before his meteoric rise to fame? These unanswered questions only deepened the intrigue. Speculation ran rampant online. Some wondered if the dinner marked a quiet celebration of milestones achieved during his military service, while others believed it was a gathering to discuss personal aspirations awaiting him post-enlistment. The truth? It was likely far simpler. An intimate moment of reconnection amidst the whirlwind of his dual life. Kim Taehyung's leave from military duty wasn't just a logistical pause. It was a brief return to the world that continues to revolve around him even in his absence. Military service is known for its ability to instill discipline, humility, and a sense of camaraderie. Yet, for someone like Taehyung, it also presents a unique opportunity to reflect on his identity beyond the global phenomenon that is BTS. Observers have noted subtle shifts in his demeanor over recent months. His public appearances, though limited, exude an air of calm maturity. The boyish mischief fans adored has evolved into a quiet confidence, layered with the wisdom of someone learning to balance personal growth with immense public responsibility. His attendance at the dinner wasn't just a chance to enjoy good food and company. It was a statement of sorts, a reminder that he hasn't been swallowed whole by the demands of fame or service. Instead, he's found a way to exist authentically in both worlds, a feat few can achieve. The reactions from fans and netizens highlight the magnetic pull Taehyung continues to exert. Beyond the comments praising his appearance and demeanor, there's a collective fascination with how he embodies contrasting roles. Isn't it incredible how he's still the same Taehyung we fell in love with, yet there's something deeper about him now? I love how he's showing us that being a soldier doesn't mean losing who you are, it's just another layer to his story. I can't wait to see how this experience shapes his music and performances when he's back. The enthusiasm isn't just about the here and now, it's about the future. Fans are eager to see how his military service will influence his artistry, from the lyrics he writes to the ways he connects with audiences. Even though the dinner was unofficial, Taehyung's association with CELINE couldn't be ignored. His effortless style and natural charisma have cemented his status as a muse for the luxury brand. While many ambassadors rely heavily on curated campaigns to maintain relevance, the appeal lies in his authenticity. His appearance that evening was yet another reminder of why CELINE chose him. Whether in military fatigues or a tailored suit, he carries an elegance that transcends fashion trends. It's not about the clothes he wears, but the confidence with which he wears them, a quality that aligns perfectly with CELINE's vision. For CELINE, Taehyung isn't just a face, he's a narrative, a story of evolution, resilience, and the seamless blending of tradition and modernity. What truly sets Taehyung apart isn't his looks or status, it's his ability to evoke emotion. Fans don't just admire him, they feel deeply connected to him. Whether through a fleeting smile in a photograph or a candid moment at a private dinner, V has a way of making people feel seen and understood. This connection was palpable in the online discussions following his dinner appearance. Fans reminisced about his early days in BTS, comparing them to his present-day aura. They marveled at how, despite the changes, his essence remains the same. As the dust settles around this private dinner, attention inevitably turns to what the future holds for Taehyung. His military service is a temporary chapter, but its impact will undoubtedly shape his next steps. Will his music take on a more introspective tone, reflecting the experiences and lessons learned during his enlistment? Or will he return with renewed energy, diving headfirst into the vibrant world of entertainment that awaits him? The anticipation is palpable. Fans around the globe are ready to welcome him back, not just as a performer, but as a person who continues to inspire through his journey. As Taehyung navigates the complexities of his dual life, the world watches with bated breath, eager to see what this extraordinary individual will achieve next. And perhaps, in moments like this dinner, we catch a glimpse of not just the superstar, but the man behind the legend.